Ever since the death of Nigerian singer MOHBAD died, there has been lots of struggles amongst family members for his property, and there has also been lots of arguments amongst the general public concerning his net worth. Welcome back to my channel. This is Ozzy again. Don't forget to like and subscribe. In this video, we are going to be talking about MOHBAD's net worth, the properties he might have had, and lots more. A quick search on Google will show you that MOHBAD's net worth was 100 million naira. Some even said 27, some said 15 million naira, but there is no specific amount that is being known at the moment. Contrary to how some certain people and his family members are making it seem, MOHBAD was not that rich when he died, at least when compared to other artists of his caliber. MOHBAD sadly passed away when he started gaining ground in the industry and things started looking brighter for him. According to his wife Wumi at her first coroner inquest, she said that when MOHBAD left the record label, the Malian's record label, they had nothing on them. In fact, they were so penniless that they had to squat with Bella Shmurda. They stayed in Bella Shmurda's house for a long while due to how penniless they were. And not only that, it is said that the Malian record label is still owing MOHBAD his share of the royalties even now that he's gone. He only started making his own money when he finally created his own record label called Imolenization. I'm sure you guys must have heard about the name by now. That was when he started making his own money and he dropped his album. The songs he sang after leaving Malian music are actually what gave him money, whereas the ones he sang while he was still with them didn't seem to generate any income for him. Rumor has it that the royalties MOHBAD is being owed is about 300 million naira. And that's not even all. MOHBAD even complained that he was not being called for shows because his former record label always used to tell people that he's crazy. I'm going to be playing the video for you now to watch his interview.
All these, what do they call the people that do shows?
Show promoters.
Show promoters, yeah. They didn't want to pick me for shows because, should I tell you?
Yes.
Because I left the label, and if they want to reach out to me, they still go back to the label, and the label keeps saying that boy is not really okay, like he's going through a lot, and the ship won't believe that.
Oh.
Yeah, they do believe that because, you know, they didn't speak to me directly because you know what I know?
Yeah.
The show I'm going to, where's my phone? The show I'm going to recently is from Polo. Hello, I'm sorry, I just want to do this. Sorry, yeah.
So the show that you're.
The show I'm going, I'm here with you.
Yes.
So the show I'm going to right now.
So.
Is from one African Fest. You know why they have to call me to ask me? Yeah.
Yeah.
To ask me now, bro, are you really okay? Can you do the show? And I'm like, what do you guys feel like? I'm not okay. So they told me like, the label you left said you're in the hospital. I'm like, me know my own. I just chill by myself.
Yeah, that's fine. That's
I really understand why I've not been in the UK for long. So presently I'm going, so I let them understand. Like, it's not like I let them understand, like I'm gonna prove to everyone like more is different from what you heard online.
Yeah.
What you saw on Twitter, what you saw on TikTok.
The London Fest MOHBAD talked about in this interview is actually one of the major things that started pushing his career forward. And even when he went to London for the show, according to the show promoter that invited him, he was still so scared. Take a look at the interview here.
I think I'm the person even who caused all this wahala, because if I didn't took MOHBAD to London or UK, I don't even know whether all this, because I think
oh, so you were the one that took him to the show in the UK?
Yes.
So I think the whole thing, when they see all the, because after the UK he got a show. He got a show in Greece, have a European tour, start having all these opportunities again. You know, I feel so sad because
Oga Polo, thank you for at least before that boy pie in go abroad. Publicly, I'm saying a thank you to you. At least while he was alive, you touched his life.
I love music. I love his music. You know, the time
Oga Polo, if you hear that boy's statement, the boy comment you for his statement.
Yeah.
The boy, one of the video, the boy said that they were trying to convince the person that took him to London to drop him from that show.
The funny case about this guy is when I make up my mind, because my platform that this year for One Africa UK is just to have the old school and the new school. So when I start looking at the old school and the new school, I said, where is MOHBAD? What's going on with MOHBAD? Because then nothing is. So I called him, he didn't pick. Finally, he took me back. So we start talking. I said, what's going on with you? Are you still with what's really happening? So he started telling me about all those stories. Now I said, listen, we are going for London, and we get me your passport, we get you your visa, and we are doing UK tour, not only London. So we're gonna go to Birmingham, Manchester, and we sort out everything out, and it's just the panic, like, even when he came back to when he came to London, and we are in one of the hotels, I can't remember now, and he started telling me there's a threat coming for him. Listen, I didn't know this thing is so bad like this. I'm not going to lie. I didn't know that it's bad like this. When he told me that I need the security, I said, are you on drugs? Are you on drugs? What is the security gonna do? So she showed me something. That's when me and him just talk, and I said, listen, as far as you are here, you are protected, you are okay, nobody is coming to touch you, nobody is coming to do anything to you, nobody. I spoke to him and his manager, is this Shay girl? I said, nobody is doing anything to you, but we will get you a security guys like one deco, like other people. You don't need to have. London is a free place. It's not like I know there's a lot of places that is bad, but nobody is touching you here. You can see the video. We went to that tunnel. We had great time. He's so happy. He's so excited. He whispered in my ear, I'm so happy. I said, listen, you need to enjoy yourself. You have a lot of catalogs. You need to, and after the One Africa, a lot of things happened to a lot of happening. He went to Greece, and they call him for Greece immediately. He fly into Greece. I changed his ticket because he called me, boss, I don't want to go back to Nigeria. I want to go so that I can go to Greece and come back before I go to Nigeria. And after Greece, another deal come for him, and he just say jolly, sweet fellow, and after the One Africa Music Fest, it's like the Kenya D come on board, the Greece D come on board, the people booking him from Ireland that come to me. I say, listen, go to them and not their management. Just anything you want. This is their number. This is his number. Talk to the lawyer. Talk to him, because I have the lawyer's number as well. So a lot of things open up for him.
Jeez. The MOHBAD, man. Welcome to London, man. Welcome to Stargirl TV. You get me? How you doing, man?
We're out here in London, One African Fest. You understand? Let's get it done.
Let's see enemies so far. Where they follow me? Let's go. Now follow me. Even if not, I mean. Watch out, let's go. What are you talking about, though? Let's go. Everything on God. On God. One you want, man. On God. One more feed it. On God. Three more chapel to work. On God.
As you guys can see, it is after that his London show that people started calling him for more shows, because people now realize that this guy is actually okay. Where has he been all this while? Even people back home in Nigeria that never wanted to call him for shows before started calling him for shows. In fact, the last show he performed at Ikorodu, you know Ikorodu is in Nigeria, and that was the last time he ever performed. Now, as for the properties he had when he was alive, all we know for now is that the house they were both living in, he and his wife were living in before he died, was actually a rented apartment. He didn't own it. Besides that, yes, he had cars. I don't know how many cars he had, and also he bought a land, 1 or 2 lands. A land that one of his land is where his dad buried him, and that one was a land, I think they said it was handed over to his dad, and then the other land was bought in his little son's name. And I'm guessing since this particular land that was bought in his son's name was bought in a fancy area, it seems a lot of family members are not happy about it. And by now you'll be wondering, what are the family members actually fighting for? And honestly, at this point, I believe what they are fighting for is the funds from the general public, because shortly after he died, Nigerians were so eager to donate money to the family. So I think all these struggles is for who will get the money that the public is actually donating. I actually think buying the land in his son's name was actually a very smart move to secure his son's future. I personally think if Mohbad had enough money, he would have done much more for his family, but unfortunately, life never gave him enough time. A lot of people actually judged this guy after he died. In fact, I think it's because of all the things his dad has been saying. People now started saying, oh, why will his dad be living in this type of house? He did nothing for his family with all the money that he has. Which money did he have? Somebody that was just starting to pick up his life, and I'm pretty sure he had much more plans. In fact, this is that in question. It is even heard from the neighbors that he actually bought his dad a car of 5-point-something million as of that time. I think he bought his dad a car because his dad reconciled with his mom or something. That is the rumor that we're actually hearing. But from the look of things, this guy would have actually done much more. The mistake a lot of people are making is to be comparing him to other artists on his level. Yes, he's supposed to be richer than this, but then other artists on his level were going for shows steadily. These people, they are getting their royalties, they are getting money from streams, so they are way richer than him. Mohbad wasn't even getting endorsements, because come to think of it, I hardly saw any company using him as a brand ambassador or something. It seems there was just this general notion of he is not okay upstairs. That was the idea a lot of people had. But what do you think about this, guys? Drop your comments. Let us know what you think his net worth is. Bye.